Rasele și armele o să fie retard pe ei doi. Mă, e prea tot, bă. Și lipsește groaz de arme, groaz de clase. Stai seama, nu sunt... Strânge pulă, bă. Dar nu sunt... Nu sunt cum ar veni mai multe, sunt doar ăsta, doar ăsta e. Cum o să adaugi alte chestii care... Că nu adăugat, ai văzut în Templarul, nu adăugat druidul, cu căcatul alea, au băgat o groază de chestii noi. Și ai văzut că spirurile, când au băgat spirurile, nu erau multe noduri, era doar unde aia. După când au apărut spirurile, au băgat alte cadre. Frerurile, băi, deci o frerurile asta, am băgat asta, pentru că e o chestie nouă, știi? Frerurile. Da, tare să mă fain. E fain talismanul că nu e cum ar ni bazat locked pe doar o druid, poți să duci oricine talisman, știi? Și crows, și dagger, și trap-uri, da, are pe ăla. Și dai seama că o să fie stabil și astea, îți dai seama că poți să adaugi și arme noi. Dar chiar, da, da. Este, nu este băgat. Nu cred că l-a băgat. Hmm. Pentru că Gladiator folosește trusting. Păi da, cu arme, da. The fuck? Ce-i cap? Ce-ați iritat?
That looks dangerous, but maybe I can disarm it.
Up ahead, paladins, the famous divine protectors of Arks. I wonder what they're doing here, so far from home.
Who goes there? Ha! If you're looking for adventure, east's the way to go. It's a void-woken hellhole over there. Sorcerer at work. Powerful one. Of course, you to sort them out.
Pat
You'll be
clasic cu
waiting.
groază de șenesuri.
Holding the fort like we always do. Usually the fort in question is bigger than this one, but you do the job in front of you, don't you? Seems someone high up doesn't trust the magisters to do their jobs out there.
Mai hai băiatule. Au de muncă băieții. Nu cred că o să fie lansate toate, dar o să fie lansate, cred că clasele, dar șenesurile după, cred că. Au de muncă, bă. Adică deja au, nu știu dacă ai văzut videourile vechi, dar eu am văzut Templarul, l-am văzut și pe Shadow. Și am văzut Templarul cu flail-urile, cum se juca. Și Shadow, deci deja le au pregătite, numai că trebuie să le facă, mai redefinească, știi? Păi da. Aici asta o să fie de vreo 30-40 giga, cred. What? Bă, stai că nu a apărut pe aici încă, bă, asta a fost 1 giga ce a fost acum. Nu, dar să vezi că o să fie de vreo 20-30 o să fie. Deci e full release și după trebuie să scoată, să mai reducă din giga.
What should you expect beyond the bridge? Expect sorcery of the highest order. Expect void-woken, bigger and badder than you've ever seen. Expect the void. Expect to die. Go on through, adventurer. We won't stop you.
La... Nu mă știu, ăla din
I shall not weep while my tears when weeping come.
De pe ce o să spui tu, bă?
Who shall avenge you, darling one?
Nameless King era... Nu mai știu ce pula mea. Da, și Expedition parcă era ceva. Dar acum e pericol. Acum pare fiecare chestie are... Deci și că vrea, ziceam de mult. Cum naiba nu ne batem cu ăsta din Delirium, cu postul, cu ăsta care mănâncă mereu la rahat din gură. Dar uite că până la urmă o să ne batem cu el. Pe OI2. O să fie insane, da. În sfârșit te bat cu bossul. Cu ăla care mănâncă la rahat din gură. Nu că a fost doar că a fost în illusion. O să joc.
I shall not mourn till war is done. I shall not weep while blood still runs. I'll hold my tears when
Dar nu cred că să stachez. Poți să stachez? Nu cred că poți să stachez. Doar cu unul cred că poți să ai. Da. Nu cred, e prea retardat.
Heading east? If I were you, I wouldn't. You look tough, but you ain't tough enough. East'll be your funeral. The rolling pastures of Paradise Downs ain't paradisical no more.
You've hit a nerve. He looks away.
Ain't none of your business why I'm still here.
till war is done. I shall not weep while blood still runs. I'll hold my tears when weeping comes. Who shall avenge you, darling one?
Acum să fii și că... Să fii build enabling unici, bă, asta era problema, că nu erau multe build enabling unici și acum că mai tocat boss și m-am băgat alți unici și sistemul să dai upgrade la unici. Bă, dar chiar nu zis nimica, știi ce a zis? Nu zis nimica de fucking alțirii, bă, de voltul, de pula mea. Că era prea de căcat, bă, voltul. Trebuia să faci 50.000 de camere ca să ajungi la boss și să te dea căcat reward-ul. Nu zis absolut nimica. Dar sigur să fie în patch, nu o să schimbări. Că știi că puteai să dai Fallborn la Unix. No. Aia ai fost pe tu? Are fost pe tu sau ce zici?
I shall not mourn till
Nu, asta vezi că o să
war is
fie
done.
build-ul lui Pox. O să fie bucuria lui, că are sfârșitul
I
în are.
shall not weep while blood still runs. I'll hold my tears when
Păi da, da, da.
who shall avenge you, darling one?
Level foarte mic. What? Și cred că știu și de ce. Pentru că dropează de la boss mari. O să vezi că dropează de la boss mari. Cum se cheamă? Raven's Flock. O să fie, cred că de la boss și mari. De-aia așa.
You still hanging around? And here's me thinking you were looking for adventure.
Îți dai că se speriază băieții. De unde vrei să se ieși speriații? În alte locuri. Nu se uită la boss că să spoiler. Doar nu a arătat cum se bate cu el, a arătat. Să vedem cum arată. Și în dracu e retardul ăsta. Cine e retardul ăsta, bă? Bă, îmi ții cu chestii și să o ții mereu în minte, să o ții în cap mereu. Nu te uita la content creators care nu-i cunoști din PoE 1 la PoE 2. Deci dacă te uiți la build-uri care, la PoE 2, care nu cunoști deloc, nu te uita la ei. Sunt absolut căcănari. Uite-te doar la ăia care sunt de PoE 1. Că știu pula mea de joc. Ăștia noi stăți niște clickbaiteri și niște retarzi, abar n-au de pe joc. Ăsta și turiști, bă, așa le să zic la ăștia, turist. Că doar îți veniți și nu știu o pulă. Bă, chestiile alea cu anoint, chestiile alea care dai piciul, anoint, facă, bă, insane. Uite, ai văzut anointul ăla care îți dă elemental exposure? Ai văzut? Asta îmi spar că e. Uite, elemental exposure un hit. Sunt așa de multe căcate, bă, alea.
A senior paladin sits hunched over a tattered map. He registers your presence, sits back in his chair, taps his fingers on the map.
Who are you and who sent you?
He appraises you with a look, then grimly grins.
I think I've heard about you. Didn't you free the Meister from the gallows in Driftwood?
No, nu mi-apare, bă, așa de multe cadre. Adică știu că mâncau de la HUD. Pentru că e hot shit, bă, și când e hot shit, trebuie să faci video ca să faci, bă, ca clickbait, ca să faci parale, știi? Așa e mereu. Nu are niciun sens. Păi de asta prostesc cu lumea și după nu îi cum zic ei și lumea se nervează. Da.
Then I may well have a job for you, if you're interested.
No, dar nu. Uite că nu e retard.
He taps a finger on the map on the table.
Here, in the Black Pits, are White Magisters. Their operation is shrouded in mystery, and this pricks our ears. We are gravely concerned. We believe the White Magisters may have strayed into the darkness. We suspect that Dallas herself and her master Vriedemann are the inspiration for these dark endeavors. Look under the white veil of secrecy and report back. How much do you want? I have fewer paladins to pay, so I have ready gold. But there are limits.
Chiar sunt multe prostii, bă. Chiar poți să-ți faci acum contentul just să-ți facă, multe prostii, hărți.
Shall not weep while blood still runs.
Sunt chiar multe prostii.
Tears when weeping comes. Who shall avenge
He breaks into laughter.
Done! And cheap at the price, too.
He offers you an item. A whistle-like device sits nestled in your hand.
When you're ready, send a war owl. Be careful out there. It's a dangerous place these days. And I'd like to think I'll hear from you again. And, adventurer,
He looks you in the eye.
don't get caught.
I'll hold my tears when weeping comes. Who shall avenge you, darling one?
Dar nu știu ce au zis Mage Vlad. Cred că poate că a fost o glumă, că nu este Mage Vlad în joc, asta e chestia.
A weary paladin strips equipment from the bodies of
Vreau
the
să facă
dead,
Mage Vlad să
singing
fie
softly
permanent
to himself. He looks you up and down, then nods a greeting.
Oh, pity you just arrived. We could have used adventurers like you in that last fight. We're short-handed, deserters, if you can believe that. Abandoned their post and wandered off into the wastelands. Left their friends here to die. It's shameful.
He grabs you by the shoulder and forces you to look at the bodies at his feet.
See that, adventurer? That's Lord Godfrey and Guy Falchard. They were my friends. Their friends, too. Fortimere, Gale, Adlard,
Da.
and Job.
Faptul că dă
These
scale cu
four
minioni e
paladins
absolut
left
ciudat,
their
pentru că ai,
posts, and now their friends
ai
are
de o groază
dead.
de minion damage oriunde, e prea prost. Nu trebuia să dai scale cu minioni. O să fie basă, dar să vezi. Cred că e basă. La 80 jori. Asta chiar e fain, bă. 90, what the fuck? Asta e tot de la Bosch mare, să vezi. A, te pula mea, 90, bă! I mean, astea sunt Chase Unix, bă, astea care le arată nouă sunt Chase Unix. Astea sunt Chase Unix, ca să poți să dai și build enabling, astea sunt build enabling. Și mi se pare și ca lumea că trebuie să fii mai level mare și că build enabling. Până ce îți pregătești tot build-ul și după dai switch la levelul cu tare. Da, nu înțeleg nici eu, level 90, like, what the fuck?
You are loyal or you aren't. And if you aren't, then people die. Friends die. See the captain if
Da,
you
nu
will,
știu, poate să
adventurer.
fii, bă, nu știu.
Maybe he'll put some work your way. You can follow your own path all you wish.
Asta e insane. Nu, dar chestia asta au zis că, adică, trebuia să o bage, dar nu știa când. Adică era, asta era de când a fost pe eu, o să fie garantat în joc. Și uite că bagat acum. What the fuck is shit asta?
I shall not mourn till war is done. I shall not weep while blood still runs. I'll hold my tears when weeping comes. Who shall avenge you, darling one?
Da, acum stai să vezi că pe aici o să fie și schimbări la clasele, alte clase, buff sau nerf sau... Cred că pe aici o să fie cel mai lung page care eu ieșit până acum. Pe ei.
The spirit mouths the words to a morning song. If you listen carefully, you can hear her whisper.
I shall not mourn till war is done. I shall not weep while blood still runs. I'll hold my tears when weeping comes, and I'll avenge my darling one.
She turns back to her fallen self once more, her eyes glistening.
Move along, adventurer.
Be careful on the road, stranger. You're safe enough in here, but past the bridge you're on your own. We're doing well enough for now. We've lost many a man to death and desertion, but we still held the bridge. Guy Falchard and Lord Godfrey fell in the last melee. The Voidwoken will be back, be sure of it. Beyond the bridge, the world has gone to hell. The Magisters, although I suspect it's the other way around. Not amongst paladins, it's not. Adlard, Gale, and Hellis Jubb all left their posts. Fortimere too, I suspect. Gone to serve a friend, they said, and maybe that's true. No matter. We'll fight the Voidwoken with what we have, and we'll win.
He looks up from his...
I notice that I've yet to receive your war owl.
Holy shit. Holy fucking shit, mate. Ăla să fie... O să mă duc build de la să vezi. Sunt boși care au abilități retarde, au cum ar veni buff-uri, cred că. Dar nu numai mai mulți, să dai seama că o să fie mulți care să fie based. Duci minioni, mă duc cu minioni, cu e mai boss-ul după mine. Nu, asta o să fie insane, bă. Asta o să fie insane.
I shall not mourn till war is
Duci
done.
Cyclone și ai cât 3 de ăștia care dau
I
Cyclone. Ai
shall
văzut
not
cu ăla
weep
și pui și cu
while
locul
blood
GG.
still runs. I'll hold my tears when weeping
Dar tu nu
comes.
trebuie să ataci. Băi, ai văzut? Tu nu trebuie să ataci. Îi dau automat. Poate că dau când îți mor pe lângă tine. sau commands. Wait a second. Acum... Wait a second. E copii din abilitatea ta și te dă scale cu tine sau e minion care dă abilitatea ta și te dă scale cu minion?
I shall not weep while blood still runs. I'll hold my tears when weeping comes. Who shall avenge you, darling one?
White 27. What the fuck e ăsta? Ah, damn. Da, e insane. Pe skill-urile astea, să vezi câte skill-uri faine o să fie, bă. What? Holy fucking hell. O să fie iritabil ăla. Uite la bodul lui pe Twitch, vedeai în spate când apare chestia asta. Astea sunt doar câteva din inici, vă vedeți că mai sunt o groază. Totuși nu înțeles o chestie, dacă e data mind, în pula mea astea care sunt din patch nu sunt data mind. Aha. Era prea de tot, bă, ce ești nebun. Da, da. Dar te duci altceva cu Spirul și ăla să ajungi la boss. Te duci, nu știu, nu știu. Mm, 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 mm. pe Twitch, bă, și duci la VOD și după la VOD. Așa că îți dau eu link dacă vrei. Uite. Și duci tu sau îți dau eu? A? Da, bă, că îți dau eu link-ul. Direct, direct când se uită, când apare itemul. Uite. E aici, aici, trebuie să dai un pic mai față. Dă cu săgețele. Bă, ce faci? Era acolo. Ți-am dat exact unde îi. Trebuia să dai... What? Ah, what the fuck? Ok. Ce zici? Neuron activated. Neuron activated. There we go. Bă, dar ce hituri retarde, bă, tu vezi? Mamă, bă. Pe redus cooldown-ul la comand și insane. Tu poți, parcă, prin skill tree sunt căcatul de minioni care poți. Asta e retard, bă. Oh my god. Da, asta e build-ul lui Pox, să vezi.
Greetings! It's a brave
L-a luat.
Seems like the only work these days is in fixing weapons. This will do.
Da. Când apeși pe el îți dă flash charge. Și care era bunul, ăla care când apăsai pe el îți dă identify la iteme. Era fain.
Happy to. Some of that stuff's not bad, friend. It's a little better now if I say so myself. Good luck to you. No sooner do I... Happy to. Some of that stuff's not bad, friend. It's a little better now if I say so myself.
Ce aplicație? Nu. Tipa aia face aplicația asta. Da, dar ce face? Că nu înțeleg ce face. Aha.
If you're looking to fight, I can use the help. If you're looking to chat while enjoying... I'm on watch here. Keep your mouth shut or bugger off.
They beat all those Voidwoken. I'm impressed.
Ciao, Donna. What is this? Paradise down. Where's fucking paladin shit? Powerful. Sorcerer Striker. For black pits. Fuck, it's so much shit in the black pits. Oh, here. Fuck is that? Piece of stone.
Ugh, mating season. If I have to deal with one more bug.
Heavens to Bessie, another one. More queer folk than commoners in Driftwood these days. Just look at you! A sword-slinging stranger if ever I saw one. I'm surprised those robed fellas aren't attacking you on sight. Anyway, Tavern's just down the road. Can't miss it. Cause that's where all the queer ones go. Clanking dwarves, dozy lizards. I even saw him drag a voidwoken down there in the dead of... Don't know what's going on in that tavern, but it must be a freak show in there.
Maybe I'm glad I ain't pulling carts of stinking fish round no more. But what's a beast to do if ears hoping? I've
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
My word, but you do look exhausted. I bet you could use a touch of... Have at it. Got yourself situated.
Tenho.
Your fish stinks of the void. What kind of rat would sell such filth?
The kind that don't fancy starving, along with the rest of this town.
Keeping it together,
It's all
Bree.
well and good for you with your rations.
I'm all
We've
right,
got to take what
as
we
long
can
as I
get.
don't think about it too much.
Keep talking, dwarf, and you'll
You're
end up
safe
eating
among
sawdust
friends.
from a cell floor.
Never forget it.
Então.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit you, ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Have you anything that will protect against voidwaken?
I can turn aside fire, cold and poison. The voidwoken. God knows what'd stop those beasts.
Cold steel it is, then.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Including yourself. What?
Your fish stinks of the void. What kind of rat would sell such filth?
Keeping it together, Bree.
The kind that don't fancy
I'm
starving.
all right, as long as I
along with the
don't
rest
think
of
about
this
it
town.
too much.
It's all well and good for you
You're
with
safe
your
among
rations.
friends.
We've got
Never
to take what we
forget
can
it.
get.
Keep talking, dwarf, and you'll end up eating sawdust from a cell floor.
Shit's cost so much.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Calm as a coiled spring held tight, this silent watcher stands tense before you.
Food prices these days.
How you holding up?
You needing supplies? I'd stock up if I were you. Anything more?
Holy shit.
Your fish stinks of the void. What kind of rat would sell such filth?
The kind that don't fancy starving, along with the rest of this town.
Hoping any healing or armor restoring.
Rations. We've got to take what we
So
can
damn.
Keep talking, dwarf, and you'll end up eating sawdust from a cell floor.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Hear ye! Divine order to march against the ancient empire!
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
What?
Hear ye! Hear ye! Queen Justinia executes 24 noblemen for insubordination!
Until later then.
So, you heard
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your
Yes,
ton,
level 2.
who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah, next level.
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
your fish stinks
Good
of the
day
void.
to you.
What kind of rat would sell such filth?
You needing supplies? Until later then.
The dog lies there quietly, clearly in great pain.
You don't smell right.
You'll end up eating sawdust from a cell floor.
Got a pain in the neck. Got a bad pain in the neck.
It flinches. A low, threatening growl builds within its throat. Under the collar, you find the sharpened points of metal rivets, gouging the poor dog's skin. The dog bares its teeth at you and growls.
Keeping it together, Bree?
The dog gives you a long, hard stare, but does not bite you. Yet. The dog goes to bite your hand, and then realizes the pain is gone.
Hey, I feel okay. Thanks. Think I'll wander off now. Here, before I go, what can I do to show Master did? Huh? Wait a minute. Master hurted me? Excuse me a minute. I'm gonna go now, but first I have a thing I need to do.
He turns to his master.
You bad man, you!
Not in any mood
Penny
to talk
for a
about.
grieving beggar whose dog ran away.
Alms one.
God damn it. That was my livelihood. Penny for a grieving beggar? I reckon I'm owed it here.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
It's all well and good for you with your rations.
You're safe among
We've
friends.
got to take what we can get.
Never forget it.
Keep talking, dwarf, and you'll end up eating sawdust from a cell floor.
No.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten
You
eggs
wouldn't do that, would you?
Oh, yes. You would do that, wouldn't you? I couldn't prevail upon you to change your mind, could I?
Wouldn't you like to know?
If you anything that will protect against
Take half of the earnings.
I can turn aside fire, cold and poison. But void walking, God knows what'd stop those beasts.
cold steel it is.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Reluctantly, he throws you a paltry sum.
That's your lot. Go on then. Get lost, you freeloader.
The carved figure is a resplendent sight in this ramshackle village. Your touch creates a ripple across the mosaic, as if it were water.
Go away, dwarf. Keeping it together, Bree.
Wars are brewing, my friend, and we may find ourselves on different sides, in which case prices will go up. Buying special prices for you while we're still friends. War is hell, my friend, but it's very good for business. Good luck to you.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit you, ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
There's so much good shit buying. 0 gold.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Hear ye! Queen Justinia executes 24 noblemen for insubordination!
Buying or selling? Capital. Good luck to you.
Hear ye! Hear ye! Divine Order latest news! Fresh from the War Owl! Many a latest, my friend. The war, the bishop, the queen. What tickles your fancy? Ain't looking too good for them lizards. Word is, the Divine Order's gonna hit the ancient empire and hit it hard. You remember what happened to the elves, don't you? Ain't no one left standing when you treat them to death fog. Seven save us. Stabbed in the back he was by them vile, low-born, treacherous seekers. Kill 'em all, I say. Do 'em like Magister Raymond did old Lady Seaver. That'll teach them traitors. I mean, they doomed us all, didn't they? The son of the Divine is dead. Gone. Who'll save us now? Jolly Justinia, Queen of the Dwarves. Ha! Scourge, more like. Here's 20 or so noble gentlemen. No one knows what they did wrong, if anything, and she has them stripped and whipped all the way to the execution grounds. Didn't even give them the dignity of the sword, no sir. Had them all hung. Real slow like. You ask me, I say she's mad as a mink with its tail on fire. Begging your pardon, of course.
A vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. It's not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit you, ton, who will?
The Silent Watcher's jaws clench.
Magister's dropping left and right. Can't say I'm shedding it.
Right away.
You doing okay, boy of mine?
Ma, I'm fine.
Well, there's a fond face. Byron and I are patching up before we head home. Hope the Order folks are treating you all right. You stay out of trouble now.
I have to stop these disappearances. My career is at stake.
You're the best. Come on, can't I go and play with the others?
Elson, my inkwell is
Course,
dry.
sir.
Fetch me
No,
some
right
more.
away. Chickadee. You're not leaving my sight for a while longer yet.
But Ma...
The Magister startles, realizing there's a stranger in his midst.
What do you want, dwarf? You can't just come in here as you please. There's magisters missing. I'm trying to conduct a bloody investigation.
Fine, Fab, you're a hero.
What's what missing with?
Of course I wouldn't. What good have bloody dwarves ever done for anyone? Now answer me. Why are you here? Well, mind your bloody step in future. I've an investigation to carry out, and I don't need any more distractions. Yes, a vile little tinkerer goes by the name of Higba. 3 of my magisters have gone missing of late from right here in Driftwood. All signs are that Higba is responsible. Catching, killing, I don't care. There'll be gold for whoever puts an end to this rat. If you see anything, tell me or my men at once. Otherwise, keep the hell out of our way. Well, do you know anything? Stop wasting my time, then.
I'm watching you, stranger.
Hell with her. I need those reports
No can do, Chickadee. You're not leaving my sight for a while longer yet.
Claim.
That's Magister business. Keep your nose out of it. Of course, state your business.
Surrounded
Come
by
on.
incompetence.
Can't I go and play with the
Deserve
others?
a better posting.
No can do, Chickadee. You're... I'm on a break now, Yvette. You better not fall asleep on your watch again. Oh, great, a citizen. Can't you see I'm on a break here?
Carver's got his dossier on the sorcerers.
What? Oh, no. Poor Demori. Go tell Magister Raymond or Magister Julian immediately. They'll raise the alert. Go. Now.
Head nodding drowsily, the Magister brings her voluminous sleeve up to her face. She sniffs loudly and suddenly jerks to attention, eyes red-rimmed with zeal, and something else.
They won't take me unawares. I'm ready for anything. See? I haven't stepped in... Well, I'm ready. That's what matters. Vigilance!
She laughs an unpleasantly brittle crackle.
Sleep is for the weak. Weak! You just wait indeed. You'll fall into it like all the others, not me. Never!
Again? Seriously?
What the fuck is that?
I'm on a break now, Yvette. You better not
this
fall
one.
asleep on your watch again.
Belson, my inkwell is
Course,
dry.
sir.
Fetch me some more.
Right away.
The Magister's jaw is tightly clenched as he stares out of the window. He senses...
What? Well, do you know anything? Stop wasting my time, then. Those tinkerers all look the same. Scruffy, gold-hungry, sly wretches. This one has a grey beard and a dark cloak, according to reports. When, not if, and you'll see for yourself in time, we'll make all of Driftwood come and see what happens to those who can... Desertions? What do you know about desertions?
Come on, can't I go and play with the others?
No can do, Chickadee. You're not leaving my sight for a while longer yet.
Boils my blood. They sign to serve their divine, they get their robes and their insignia, but they slip away in the night taking supplies. Cowards and traitors, all of them. I'm looking for loyal magisters, vanishing in broad daylight. Desertion just doesn't fit. Well, do you know anything? Stop wasting my time.
Come on, can't I go and play with the others?
No can do, Chickadee. You're not leaving my sight for a while longer yet.
State your business to Majesty. Come on, can't I go and play with the
Well,
others?
there's a fun face. You stay out of trouble.
What is going on here?
The Magister turns to you with a scowl. He already seemed immensely displeased, and your interjection isn't improving his mood.
What?
The Magister glances at you like you're something he just stepped in.
Keep out of it. I'll halve you with my sword if you don't mind your own business. That's what I want to know. Stuck here with those silent... The new leadership ought to learn to respect its veterans. We're the ones who uphold the rule of law, not white ponches like Raymond and Jonathan.
A sly smile creeps across the Magister's face.
Aye, and sooner than you might think, if the rumours are true. Let's just say, there's other places where I'd be appreciated more than I am in Driftwood.
The Magister loses some of his bluster.
I ain't saying. It's a secret for loyal members of the Divine Order only. Who asked you? You're not even supposed to be down here.
The Magister glances around the cells, before ripping the keys from his belt and casting them aside.
This isn't the Divine Order I signed up for. Not anymore. I'm done.
That's good. I mean, he dropped the key here.
The spirit of an emaciated prisoner is staring down at his own corpse. He shakes his head and lets out an exasperated sigh.
Of all the stupid ways to go. Oh, it was a stupid bloody accident. I dosed myself with some poison to make it look like I was half dead. I figured they'd take me to see a healer, and I'd have a chance to escape. I must have taken too much of the stuff, though. Wound up fully dead instead of half dead. Those bastards haven't even moved me body.
The spirit scowls at you.
I did nothing. Or I didn't do what they accused me of, at least. A miscarriage of justice is what this is. That's putting it bloody lightly. Nobody deserves to rot in a hole like this. Best leave that secret for someone who needs it. You can stroll out of here whenever you like.
Wait, this shit is now white. The fuck?
The silent watchers.
Mordus. Cemetery. Powerful portal magic. Hosted. Good info.
Elsa, my inkwell is dry. Fetch me some more.
Of course, sir. Right away.
The Magister's jaw is...
What? Well, stop wait.
But Ma...
Who shall rise? Who gains the title most divine?
Oh, man.
We wait, we wander and wonder, seeking signs from the gods. May the seven usher us to paradise against all the odds.
Damn right.
Pipe down, will you?
Throw him in a hole for all. It's the great good.
I don't think you know even a smaller good if it bit you on the arse.
Weep, my friend.
I'll take your order if you're polite, elf.
Killed by sorcerers, a most vile incident. A valiant warrior against the void.
See the cook for stew, friend elf.
All hope destroyed. The path thus ended, the conclusion of a noble bloodline. Who shall rise? Who gains the title most divine? We wait, we wander and wonder, seeking signs from the gods. May the seven usher us to paradise against all the odds.
You've got enough in front of you, elf.
See the cook for stew, friend elf.
Not right now.
Nothing to hide, they got nothing to be scared of.
Weep, my friends, for Alexander the Innocent.
See the cook for stew, friend elf.
Vile incident.
Not right now.
A valiant warrior against the void.
I don't think you know even a smaller good if it bit you
Taken
on the arse.
too early, all hope destroyed. The path thus ended, the conclusion of a noble bloodline. Who shall rise? Who gains the title most divine? We wait, we wander and wonder, seeking signs from the gods. May the seven usher us to paradise against all the odds.
I'm glad you don't have to witness this sodden elf.
Smaller good if it bit you on the arse.
Weep, my friends, for Alexander the Innocent. Killed by sorcerers, a most vile incident. A valiant warrior against the void. Taken too early, all hope destroyed. The path thus ended, the conclusion of a noble bloodline. Who shall rise? Who gains the title most divine?
Damn right. I got a right to live.
We wait, we wander and wonder, seeking signs from the gods. May the seven usher us to paradise.
Menu
against
simple.
all the odds.
Eat, or drink, or both.
Not right now.
Weep, my friends, for Alexander the Innocent. Killed by sorcerers, a most vile incident. A valiant warrior against the void. Taken too early, all hope destroyed.
You've got enough in front of you.
Path thus ended, the conclusion of a noble bloodline. Who shall rise? Who gains the title most divine?
I'll take your order if you're polite, elf.
Seeking signs from the gods.
Nah.
May the seven usher us to paradise against all the odds.
I got a right to live, don't I? Throw him in a hole for all I care. It's the greater good.
I don't think you know even a smaller good if it bit you on the arse.
Weep, my friends, for Alexander the Innocent. Killed by sorcerers, a most vile incident. A valiant warrior
I'm glad
against
you don't
the
have to
void.
witness this sodden elf.
Taken too early, all hope destroyed. The path thus ended, the conclusion of a noble bloodline. Who shall rise? Who gains the title most divine? We wait, we wander and wonder, seeking signs from the gods. May the seven usher us to paradise against all the odds.
Damn right. I got a right to live, don't I? Throw him in a hole for all I care. It's the greater good.
I don't think you know even a smaller good if it bit you on the arse.
Hey, Rudy, Nova.
Dear Lucian, be glad you don't have to witness this sodden elf.
I'm telling you, if they got nothing to hide, they got nothing to be scared of.
Yeah? You're good with the magisters caging anyone up that looks at them funny.
Damn right. I got a right to live, don't I? Throw him in a hole for all I care. It's the greater good.
I don't think you know even a smaller good if it bit you on the arse. Amby ale.
You've got enough in front of yous, elf.
Weep, my friends, for Alexander the Innocent. Killed by sorcerers, a most vile incident.
Menu is simple. Eat, or drink, or both.
Taken
Not
too
right
early,
now.
all hope destroyed.
Fine, Sub, you're a hero.
Her Munificence Dallis the Hammer, Scourge of the Voidwoken and Saviour of the Sorcerers, upon the advice of her most sage council, in her capacity as the titular head of our beloved Lucian's divine order, hereby layeth bounty upon the fell sorcerer murderers of Alexander, Bishop Divine. She, or he, or it, who slayeth said sorcerers, or other sorcerers, with malice or without, may count upon the hammer's most benign and just benevolence. The deaths of the evil ones shall be rewarded in this life and the next. Hail to the hammer, 7 times blessed.
Occupied! Oh! Oh no!
The poster flutters lightly in the breeze.
We slipped her island without too much of a to-do. The Divine Order isn't as all-powerful as it likes to think.
She seems to be out for blood. I fear I may, for once, be found lacking.
No news here. Everyone wants a piece of me.
Looks like we're on the wanted list.
I feel so special.
Occupied! Oh! Unholy hell! How about a little... Oh! It's what I get. Bloody tainted stew! Made us a little... Oh! Fish into some of my stew! Bloody mackerel must have been... Save me, Lucian! Why the devil is this stall out in the open? Oh!
I'll stay out of there, thanks.
All hope destroyed. The path thus ended, the conclusion of a noble bloodline.
Pipe down, will you?
Who shall rise?
Oh, finally! Your colleague over there is absolutely useless. I'll have a bowl of the house stew, if you please.
Oh, pity. I've been trying to get a little something to eat all day. But the giggleheads who run this establishment don't seem to be willing to provide a fellow with his fair portion.
After all I've been through, too.
He lowers his gaze, then looks up at you expectantly. His lip trembles.
It's my mentor. My dear mentor. He was killed by those void beasts. I told him we ought not to travel in the hill. No. Now here I sit, my closest companion gone, our precious cargo worth more than Lucian's right ring, lost to the beast-infested wild, and the waiter won't even bring me any stew. Ah, then perhaps my luck has changed. Yes, perhaps this awful business might soon be behind.
Tell me, how are you with, well, Void Woken? Ah, terrific news. Then what I ask will be little more than a trifling. My mentor, Liam, and I were hauling in a goodly number of fine wares from the Southlands when we crossed paths with a great brute of a Void Woken.
It made short work of Liam, may the gods rest his soul. I managed to escape, but my precious cargo was left behind. We'd invested our entire livelihood in those wares. I'd do anything to get them back.
Very, very well, that's how. That cargo is worth more than a pretty penny, and I'll owe its retrieval to you and you alone. Now, give me your map. I'll show you just where to look. I doubt those beasts out there have any use of such a cargo. I can't tell you how thoroughly...
He fixes you with a stare, looks you up and down, weighs you up, the cut of your cloth, the weight of your bag. A moment passes. Then a smile creases his face, a smile carefully constructed to look friendly and authentic.
Greetings, stranger. Looking to ease the pain of a decaying world? You're in the right place. Beers are ordered at the bar, but can I interest you in a nourishing bowl of stew?
A prim woman in a starched apron wipes a glass with a clean rag. She pins you with blue, steel-sharp eyes as you approach the bar.
Blessings upon our Lucian, 7 times divine.
The soft lines of her face fold into a warm smile. She sets the glass on the counter and pours you a generous portion of an amber liquor.
I see your mother raised you very well indeed. Rare for a dwarf, but all the more impressive. You and my Neds might even get along. What brings you to Driftwood, darling?
Pizza, what the fuck? They have pizza? I don't know if I should fucking tell the truth about this.
Yes, that's my boy. Did you know him? Finest physician in all of Reaper's Coast. Top of his class. My, but it's been too long since I've seen him. A fine physician indeed. That's my boy. Some say all a growing child needs is food and sunshine. I say abstinence and chastity will grow him finer than either one of those. Oh, but it's so good to meet a friend of Niall's. Here, have a little something to eat. Niall's favourite, you know. No one in our little town can appreciate work so fine as his, you know. All his instruments and books are stored away upstairs, all but forgotten. It's such a terrible waste. You can hang your hat on that. I'd love to show you, but I'm afraid I can't leave the bar unattended. This crowd isn't a bit trusted, believe you me. But I suppose, well, there's no harm, is there? You seem to be a good sort. One of Lucian's own, isn't that right? Here, take this key and head on up the stairs. You'll find Niall's room there. He'd want to know his fine things weren't languishing unappreciated in his old room.
She nods an uninterested greeting.
Here for the fight? This is a tavern. People are drinking. Eventually there'll be a fight. You planning on starting one? Well, I look forward to beating the shite out of you then. Bye now.
Valiant warrior against the void. Taken too early, all hope destroyed.
An elf sways on her chair, her eyes focused on the counter in front of her, where she has 6 glasses in a row. With the nails of 2 fingers, she's pressing red welts into her forearm. She slides one of the drinks towards you, her head bobbling heavily on her neck as she nods at the sparkling ale.
And that's...
Supper. Wait, hold on a second. The fuck is supper?
The drink has barely any effect on you, bar a coldness in your ribcage and a wetness in your seat.
Nothing like a glass of the good stuff to smudge everything into a pretty shape.
She slides another glass of ale toward you. Its contents sparkle in the dim bar light.
Bottoms up. Can you just not? Cheers to you, me, and...
Her gaze swivels around the room.
Damien's dull knife. This place is horrible. Never mind. Cheers to you, me, and me again. Another. What do you mean? Ah, that lot of good that'll do me round here. Poor dwarfies. Had your share of trouble here, I bet. So, to you, and your dwarf ma and your dwarf pa and all the rest. Ah, down the old ouch. Oh, reckon that was. Reckon a one too many.
I'm telling you, if they
Damien was kind of cute, though.
and wonder.
Stew is people and people is stew. Damien was kind of cute though.
Against
Damn
all
right. I got a right to live, don't I? Throw him in a hole for all I care. It's the greater good.
I don't think you know you're a smaller good if it bit you on the arse.
Crash. What is this?
Nothing to hide. They got nothing to be scared of.
Yeah? You're good with Her Majesty's thinking anyone
That
up there?
divine voice, that idyllic poetry. I could lose myself in bar stand cinnamon eyes.
noble bloodline.
I don't think
Who shall
Pretty
rise?
good, ain't he? Bet he'd even write.
Most divine. We wait. You have interrupted my newest masterpiece.
The bard clears his throat and gargles on his own saliva. He then returns to his poem, but his voice cracks mid-verse.
Well, never you mind. Every sonnet I compose is a masterpiece, and my muse has been begging me to write something new. Wait! You might be just the stimulus I needed. I shall craft a rhyme for you and your race. All I ask in return is a handful of coins. It's an offer of a lifetime. Normally I'd argue with you, but you do have a certain look about you. Very well. But if I am to write a first-rate work, you must face some difficult questions. Are you prepared to answer?
He stares at you for a few torturing moments.
Interesting. Most fellow dwarves prefer drinking chants to the fine art I offer. But I see it. The redness of your nose, the lilt of your gait. Drink can get the better of you, yes?
Better drinks.
He smiles a crooked smile and runs a hand through his greasy hair.
Not that I could judge a dwarf for his drinking habits. After all, the kingdom is a shadow of its former self. Who is to blame for its collapse? Oh, amazing, isn't it? That so many of us must beg for scraps while royalty feasts on fresh meat and grain. Condemn our queen, if you dare.
The bard hems and haws, then bellows his next words to anyone who might hear.
To all lovers of verse, I bring glorious news. I have completed another modern classic. Raise a glass and praise the dwarven race. Who'd let nary a drop go to waste? A sip of rum, a frothy pint of ale, and then a flask of whiskey for the trail.
I'm telling you, if they got nothing to
Alas, we've seen them tumble from their tower.
Yeah?
The commonest among them stripped of power. The queen hides within her gilded manor and dares to wave her tattered, tarnished banner.
I don't think you'd know even a smaller good if it bit you on the arse.
That was it. That was like an ass.
What on earth is that noise?
What the fuck is that chest?
The bell still rings.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy. You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard? Then you're an idiot.
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn.
Got a pick who you can trust.
Yeah, I want to say something.
You got that right, Hilka. You got that right.
And I'm saying, I can see a sorcerer from a mile away. And you can't be too careful, you know? If they can get Alexander, he'll be...
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy. You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard? Then you're an idiot.
Who rings the bell?
What the devil are you staring at?
Your beard, my lord. It seems less lush somehow.
It's as lush as it's always been.
You've got a
Turn
pick who
your
you
eyes
can
on my treasures,
trust.
not my person.
You got that right, Hilka. You got that right.
And I'm saying, you can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a mile away.
Dead rat.
And you can't be too careful, you know?
Idiot.
The spirit taps his...
Why are you wasting everyone's time? Haven't you seen the site's closed?
So much shit in this room.
Curiosity kills the
Consume?
cat,
Fuck
or
is
gets
this?
it sent to Fort Joy. You're willing to risk Fort
A
Joy
fish.
for one night with a lizard? Then you're an idiot.
You've got a pick who you can trust.
Why do you shiver, sir? This room is temporal.
That right, Hilka.
Just when I think this land...
Still.
And I'm saying, you can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a mile away.
Spooky.
And you can't be too careful, you know? If they can get Alexander, they can get any of us.
Or should I check the cupboards
All
for
right
odds?
about that. Right as rain, Hilka.
That's quite all right, my lord.
You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard? Then you're an idiot.
Empty honey jar.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy. You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard?
Now is not the time for a bath.
And I'm saying, you can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a mile away. And you can't be too careful, you know? If they can get
Pastry.
Alexander, they can get any of us.
You're right about that. Right as rain, Hilka.
Curiosity kills the cat. Gets it sent to Fort Joy. You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard? Then you're an idiot.
I already have one of this. Fucking jack shit inside this room.
You've got to pick who you can trust.
Curiosity kills the
You
cat.
got that right,
Gets it
Hilka.
sent to
You
Fort
got that
Joy.
right.
And I'm saying you can trust me.
You're
I can
willing
see
to
a
risk
sorcerer
Fort
from a
Joy
mile
for
away.
one night with a lizard?
And you can't be too
devil
Then you're an idiot. If they can get Alexander, they can get any of us.
Your beard, my lord.
You're right about
It
that.
seems
Right
less
as rain, Hilka.
lush somehow.
It's as lush as it's always been. Now, here now. When one's in a small town, one must expect small town manners, I see.
Oh shit. Challenging gloves.
Curiosity kills the cat. Or gets it sent to Fort Joy.
Yeah, good gear. 0 fucking gold. I got 0 gold.
Joy for one night with a lizard? Then you're an idiot.
Have you a reason for barging into my room, sir? No harm done, I suppose. Though why I pay good money for these so-called bodyguards is another question entirely. Still, I may as well introduce myself. Baron Levere, at your service. I'm a wealthy man, and wealthy men need protection, especially if they accompany their wealth. The merchant's burden, you see. He must escort his merchandise, always. Travels, you say? And why would you assume I'm a traveling man?
He laughs heartily.
Of all things, I wouldn't have thought my cloak would give me away, but you're quite right, of course. I am traveling, yes, to Arx. Lucian's Day will be upon us soon, a celebration no man with a heart that is both as pious and mercantile as mine should miss. Music to my ears. A happy accident after all, Yob. If there's anything else you need, know you're always welcome.
One night with a lizard? Then you're an idiot.
Okay, shut man.
I go because it is every citizen's duty, our communal obligation to chant the rites of the return and pray for Lucian's divine resurrection. That said, I do have more secular motivations as well. Arx positively overflows with pilgrims during the festival, pilgrims and their purses. As a merchant, it is quite my favorite day of the year.
doesn't this room strike you as eerie? There's a chill in the air, a deeper darkness in the shadows. But, of course, I should hold my tongue and stand guard. All's well as long as my lord's coffers are safe. Better watch yourself, lad. Got greedy eyes on you. Set.
So many... Audi key. Wait.
I am Baron Levere. I am Baron Levere, not he. Not he. I am Baron Levere. It's as lush as it's always been. No! An impostor is he! A lone wolf in my own sheep's clothing. Bejeweled is he with a false name. Draped is his back with a false mantle. Bedecked are his cheeks with a false beard. Murderer, thief, impostor. I am Baron Levere. A rival's revenge? Another merchant's madness? Oh, the fever of gold is reason's bane. But it matters no longer what drove them to daggers. It matters who drove them into my flesh. You who hears the laments of the dead, avenge me. Kill the false baron. Give me back my name. Please, avenge me. Ah, looking for another trade? Well, bugger me with a bull's horn. Although, met with his spirit, you say? My. Who's the little mouse that comes a-sniffing out the wolf? Could he be a god-woken? Money. The very reason every lone wolf in the land is looking to sink its teeth into your flesh. His name wouldn't mean anything to you. He's beyond your ken and your claws. You, however, are not beyond mine. You're about to make me very, very rich, little mouse. Richer even than butchered old Baran, whose dead appearance I'm keeping alive. Speaking of keeping up appearance, you men, stand by your master.
Oh boy, you are fucking dead.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort George.
Vacuum aura. Okay. It does have 0.
You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night? You're an idiot.
Charm, bitch.
I'll yield to none. I'll yield to none.
I'll yield to none.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy. You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard. Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy. You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard.
$100. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy. You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard. Then you're an idiot.
Focus!
The charm, bitch. Fuck you. Holy shit.
The imposter is dead. My name is mine once more. You who succors the souls of the dead, I thank you. I am Baron Levere. In the halls, I'll be Baron Levere.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets a sense of Fort Joy.
Oh, baby. Gag order.
Willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard.
CR. Infiltrate the tavern at the Driftwood, find the marker who identify can serve you. Then shop and kill a guard who can. Top price from the clients for each one. Stole meal to cash in. Stole meal. Okay. I'll go to stone meal. Bro, what the fuck? So much juice.
Or gets a sense of Fort Joy. You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard. Then you're an idiot.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Curiosity kills the cat. Gets a sense of Fort Joy. One night with a lizard.
Let necklace. Nice. Good juice.
cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy. You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard. Then you're an idiot.
And I'm saying, you can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a mile away. And you can't be too careful, you
What
know?
do you want, fish face?
I can get Alexander and get any of it.
Huh. I want another beer and a bowl of stew. Which of us is more likely to get what they want, do you think? Guess that makes me a sinner. Perhaps you can help us settle an argument. Thatcher here is one of my dearest friends, but she isn't the brightest.
Thatcher grins hello.
Our mate Boris got posted to Fort Joy for consorting with lizards. And Thatcher here still fancies a turn around the park with Loverick's lizard. I say she'd be sleeping with the enemy. What say you?
They look at you expectantly.
Who rings the bell?
What? Thatcher bursts out laughing. Eden goes bright red.
Get lost before I throw you in a cell for disrespecting a magister. 2 magisters.
Thatcher doesn't look disrespected. Thatcher looks amused.
Disrespecting one magister's enough. Go on.
She turns back to her drink.
Who rings the bell?
Of course it's not true.
She tips you a wink. Then
It's a shame, it is.
An absolute shame.
Alexander, slaughtered like a supper lamb. Poor dear.
It ain't right.
It ain't right. Never thought I'd say this. I hope they round up them sorcerers for good. I ain't needing one sick and a void woken on me.
Of course it's not true.
You said it, Hilka. You're a true patriot.
Smile all you want. I'm not in love with you.
The bell still rings. Do you hear it? Do you hear it?
a ghostly seaman stares at the captain, his lip curled in a malevolent grin, his eyes wide with hate, and all the time he rings his bell. He registers your presence. His head swivels towards you.
Do you bone sail with her, or are you with us?
And you can't be too careful, you know? If they can get Alexander...
Of course it's not true.
Then you won't sail with her. She ran the ship upon the rocks, although I rang the bell. That light weren't no lighthouse. I rang the bell in warning, and she ran the ship upon the rocks. You ran the ship upon the rocks, Captain, and all the crew were drowned.
The ghost swivels his head back to the sea captain. The bell rings on.
Ja już się zadbam.
Then you're an idiot. What do you want, fish face? Huh. Guess that makes me a sinner. Thatcher here is what...
Thatcher grins. They look at you expectantly. Thatcher...
Get lost.
Thatcher does... She turns back.
It's a shame.
An absolute shame.
Alexander,
Yeah.
it ain't right. You've got to pick who you can trust.
You got
Town
it
is
right,
poor,
Hilka. You
but
got
this
it
room
right.
is
Of course it's
rich.
not true.
And I'm saying you
Smile all you want. I'm not in love with you.
And you can't be too careful, you know?
Hard
If they
port.
can get Alexander...
Can't you hear
A
the bells
weathered
are
woman
ringing?
in a dirty sea captain's tunic babbles breathlessly to herself.
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn. And I without my compass. The ship is in the locker, on the bottom in the rocky shallows, and all are drowned but me. And yet, can you hear? The bell rings on. The bell haunts me yet, and it would drive me mad.
A ghostly seaman stares at the captain, his lips...
Spoke to the lady captain, didn't you? I seen you cozying up. Then you won't sail with her. She ran the ship upon the rocks, although You ran the ship upon the rocks, Captain!
The ghost swivels his head back to the sea. She babbles breathless.
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn, and I without my compass. But I saw the lighthouse. I saw the light. The lookout rang the bell, but I thought that he was wrong. I steered for port, but there was no harbour, and the bell rang on. It rings now still. Please, make it stop.
She buries her head in her hands and...
Make it...
The ghostly seaman rings his bell. His...
Spoke to the lady captain, didn't you? I seen you cozying up. Are you hers, you bag of bones? Or sail you with us?
You got that right, Hilka. You got that right.
I'm doing my duty here, I am. I'm the lookout and I'm ringing the bell. Rocks ahead, Captain. There's no lighthouse here. Rocks ahead! Ha 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 ha!
Motherfucker.
I'm not in love with you.
His lip curls over his blackened teeth, and with his smile, you know you've lost the argument.
Rocks ahead, Captain!
The bell rings. The ghostly seaman rings his bell.
Captain Abel.
He turns.
Rocks
The bell. She babbles.
The bell ring.
Hard a port. Can't you hear the bells are ringing?
Fucking bitch.
Then you're an idiot. What do you want, fish face? Huh, guess that touch.
Touch her.
Army.
They look at you. Touch
Get
her.
lost.
Touch her.
This was
She...
It's a sh...
You.
This town is poor,
Got a pick.
The bell
but
rings
this
around
room
and
is
the tide is on the turn.
rich.
You got that right, Hilka. You got that right.
Of course it's not true.
Rocks ahead, Captain.
A ghostly seaman.
Sail with her, dwarf, or sail you with us? Then you won't sail with her. You ran the ship.
You're right about that. Right as rain, Hilka.
Take the wheel, Captain. Take the wheel. Take the wheel, Captain. Take the wheel. Rocks ahead, Captain. Do you hear me?
What?
Who rings the bell?
Rocks ahead, Captain. Do you hear me?
Bro. Oh, you suck my fucking cock.
And I'm saying, you can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a mile away. And you can't be too careful, you know? If they can get
You're right about that. Right as rain, Hilka.
Take the wheel, Captain. Take the wheel.
Who rings the bell?
Hard a port. Can't you hear the bells are ringing? Rocks ahead, Captain. Do you hear me?
Wait, I cast the fucking spell myself. And they don't come here.
And I'm saying, you can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a mile away. And you can't be too careful, you know? If they can get Alexander, they can get any of us.
You're right about that. Right as rain, Hilga.
Hard a port.
A ghostly seaman.
Sail with her, dwarf, or sail you with us? Then you ran.
The ghost swivel.
Of course it's not true.
A weathered woman in a dirt.
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn. And I without my compass. But I saw the lighthouse. It rings. Make it.
Take the wheel, Captain. Take the wheel.
The ghostly seaman.
Spoke to the lady captain, didn't you? I seen you, dwarf, cozying up. Are you with her?
He stands to attention.
I'm on duty here, sir. There are rocks ahead, and able weather must know it.
He blinks once, twice. A single salty tear drips from one ghostly eye. The bell falls. He raises a finger to his temple in salute and fades away.
Smile all you want. I'm not in love with you.
She babbles breathlessly on, barely aware you're there.
My ears are still a-ringing. And I have you to thank for it? Then thank you, I surely do. That accursed bell lies with the peacemaker, on the bottom in the rocky shallows. My compass lies there too. The compass surely lies on the bottom, near where the ship was wrecked. Take it with my blessing, if you can find it. My sailing days are done.
She goes white as the proverbial ghost.
You've got no call to go looking for no cargo. Far as anyone's concerned, we sailed with an empty hold, and if there's anything left to salvage, you leave it where it is. Heed me. Leave the cargo of the peacemaker alone.
She turns away. Conversation over. She babbles breathless.
My ears are still a-ringing. That accursed bell lies with the piece. The compass surely lies on the bottom. Let me mark your chart. But you be warned. Stay off the wreck itself.
Of course it's not
Let
true.
her...
She goes.
You've got heed me.
She turns.
Smile all you want. I'm not in love with you.
100 gold. Okay.
You've got to pick who you can trust.
You got that right,
Of course
Hilga.
it's not true.
You got that right.
And I'm saying,
Smile all you
trust
want.
me.
I'm
I
not
can
in
see a
love with
sorcerer
you.
from a mile away. And you can't be too careful, you know? If they can get Alexander, they can get any of us.
You're right about that. Right as rain, Hilga.
Of course it's not true. Smile all you want. I'm not in love with you.
Finally, good armor.
You've got to pick who you can trust.
Of course
You
it's
got
not
that
true.
right, Hilga. You got that right.
Smile
And I'm
all you
saying,
want.
you can
I'm not in
trust
love
me.
with you.
I can see a sorcerer from a mile away. And you can't be too careful, you know? If they can get Alexander, they can get any of us.
You're right about that. Right as rain, Hilga.
Might use this.
Of course it's not true.
You know
Smile
skills.
all you want. I'm not in love with you.
Kind of fucking old dagger.
Of course it's not true.
Massive ring.
Smile all
Massive.
you want. I'm not in love with you.
You've got to pick who you can trust.
You got that right, Hilga. You got that right.
And I'm saying you can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a mile away.
Of course it's not true.
And you can't be too careful, you know?
This guy doesn't
If I can
have
get
resistance
Alexander,
at all.
get any of us.
Smile all you
Yeesh.
want. I'm not in love
You're
with
right
you.
about that. Right as rain, Hilga.
No wonder it's getting clapped.
Of course it's not true. Smile all you want. I'm not in love with you.
Smika.
You've got to pick who you can trust.
Silenced. Wait.
I'm telling you, if they got nothing to hide, they got nothing to be scared of.
Yeah? You're good with the magic
What's
of
the
coaching
harmony?
anyone up that looks at them funny.
Damn right. I got a right to live, don't I? Throw them in a hole for all I care. It's the greater good.
I don't think you know even a smaller good if it bit you on the arse.
Commonest among them stripped of power. He hides within her gilded manor
Damien was kind of cute, though.
and dares to wave her tattered, tarnished banner.
A prim woman in a starched apron wipes a glass with a clean rag.
Blessings upon our Lucian. 7.
The soft light.
I see your mother raised you very well indeed. Rare for a dwarf, but all the more impressive. You and my Neds might even get along. Yes, that's my boy. Did you find... Oh, but no one in our little town can appreciate work so fine as his. You can hang your hat at, I suppose... Oh, well. Divine stay me. I was going to give you the key, but it's gone from my pocket. Where could I have left it?
What?
Oh, if I find out one of these drink lappers nicked it, I'll set the lot of them ablaze.
That's funny. Didn't I fucking talk with my man? I did.
Throw him in a hole and dares to
The
wave
keys
her
here.
tattered, tarnished banner.
I don't think you know even a smaller good if it bit you on the arse.
Raise a glass and let nary a drop go to waste.
The cook acknowledges you with a small bow, an oddly formal gesture given the surroundings.
Please, sir, you should not be back here. It's not safe. They can inflict pain all the same. Please, I must insist that you leave. Ah, the stew. It's much in demand. You should speak to Loverick if you want some.
Let nary a drop go to waste. A sip of rum.
Another sorcerer on the loose. I knew that.
Arguing with Mac is like giving medicine to the dead. He's as stubborn as...
Alas, we've seen them tumble from the top.
Hey, up! If it ain't the beast, man! Can't believe you found driftwood. How do you smell the ale over all that rotten fish? Get it?
The unfamiliar dwarf scratches his head nervously, then chuckles again. He doesn't seem sure what to say next.
Hey, shh, keep it low. I don't need magisters crawling up my backside after I just emptied it out.
I'll be quiet as a mouse. You bet. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Now go on down. Effie's Emporium's your bag for sure.
You want an engraved invitation every time? You know the way in.
What the fuck is this? That's a cape too. 3 cards deck.
I've spotted something.
Look at that. A fresh face. Stout and sturdy. Just how I like my dwarves. Good to meet you, Governor. What's your poison, then? A sip or a smoke? Take all the time you need. Pleasure doing business with you, Governor.
Objection you have.
Aye, so it is. But not just any Druidnay. Oh no. My own special blends. Further down's the arena, see? And the gladiators are always on the lookout for an edge. I give them that edge. You could say that my darling herbs flower in the flesh and blossom in the brain. So, if you're interested, Governor, all you have to do is use your imagination. How can I make you bloom?
Enlightenment. Courage.
No problem. In return for a reasonable donation, that is.
Effie digs all kinds of outlandish herbs from out of the depths of many pockets and mixes them with the patience and skill of an alchemist.
Much obliged, Governor. And here's your blend. Just take it to that big beauty of a pipe over there and have a blast.
We're smoking fucking piping shit. Well, what is this place?
Smoke billows from this strange contraption. It's adorned with hoses, levers and slots.
True, isn't he?
Heaven save me. This leaf is strong.
Smoke billows from this strange contraption. It's adorned with... You smoke and feel adrift. Smoke billows from this strange...
Watch 'em fight. Watch 'em. See that? Right in the kisser. Doesn't...
Hail, darling. Call me Dorothea.
That's the spot.
Damn.
She draws you in, her lips dangerously close to where your ears once were.
Oh, yes. I have something that you want. But I only bargain with those I deem deserving. Those who have accomplished great things. So, tell me, are you worthy of my gift?
Champions of the Forge area need to prove their worth.
Indeed. This is acceptable. You demonstrate more courage than anyone bearing the title of Magister, in any case. Now, tell me, are you ready for me to grant you your greatest desire? Oh, make no mistake. Your body would be to my taste. But I am interested in probing deeper. You have a need. To expose it, look into my ring and tell me what you see there. Gaze into the gem, my lovely.
She flashes her ring at you, and you stare at the luminescent stone at its center. You are floating on a current of pure source, surrounded by a kaleidoscope of colors and fuzzy images. On the horizon looms a dark silhouette. As you approach, a beam of light washes the shadow away, revealing to you...
Daily Dragon.
Yes. I see you clearly now. It is power you seek. To conjure maelstroms and command the light to drive away shadow. I will fulfill this desire. In return, I ask for one thing. A kiss.
Dorothea sighs, a fusion of a kitten's purr and a cockroach's clacking.
For me to help you, our souls must touch. And a kiss brings our souls closer, does it not? It shall fulfill both your most delicious. Meet me around the corner, and come alone. An audience is not required.
Are you? No, you aren't.
Oh, it's a fucking... There's an arena here too. Oh boy.
Mercy, mercy.
The tigers fly, the leopards lie, and you, oh! But I know you, don't I? I have seen you in the night, the awoken one, hounded by dying gods. Just a dream, of course, just a dream.
Oh, pow!
What do you want? Boss is busy.
Beast strokes his beard for a few seconds, buries his hand inside it, then whips it out again to display his extended middle finger. He marches past, finger still raised, to the chagrin of the gawking guard. The guard shrugs back.
Boss can take care of himself. I'd like to see your friend try that with him.
Talk, you traitor!
We don't want to hurt you, Marla.
You really ticking me off, Marla.
Oh man, I think I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Easy. Marla's one of us.
Not no more she ain't.
Come, Marla. You're one of us, ain't you? Tell us what happened.
Maybe I ought to take a finger or two. Don't you think, boss?
That ought to get her talking. Is that what you want, Marla?
Talk, you traitor!
Yeah. GG.